Hey everyone, welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well today, and I am so excited because I'll be checking out with y'all Wendy's latest release of Sunkiss, the official MV for Nyaaa. This is for her third mini album titled Cerulean Verge, and honestly, I'm really interested also in how she goes with this particular release. It is under a new label, which means more creative freedom, especially hearing how Ascend organized a full-blown song camp just for Wendy, just for her, all right, and in different rooms and such, right? So getting and hearing that creative freedom for Wendy is huge. You know, it's huge for any solo artist, and having From9 and Wendy under the same label, my ultimate favorite artist, is such a beautiful sight to see and know. But hey, enough talk, everyone. Let's dive into Sunkiss by Wendy now. Oh. Ooh. I love the keys here on the piano. And this insistent chug that we're getting with Wendy. These lyrics, though, are so beautiful already. Ooh. Okay, Wendy. Wow, this anthemic approach and this breakthrough coming of age feel, I love it. Verse 2. In the faded colors. Oh, just how this song captures her vocal range so beautifully is everything. Here we go again. Oh, the energy, the let loose and empowering energy. It just overtakes ya. Oh, this bridge. All the baggage, the trash. I like it. Just how she elevates it here in the final go round. Sunkiss. Kiss. This is so Wendy. You've got to admit, this is so Wendy. Shout out to everyone behind the scenes who took part on this. Shout out to Ascend. Shout out to Wendy herself. You know, bringing the attention to detail in this particular release, and you know how she's able to fully express herself to the fullest is truly everything. Like, you can really tell with the emotional depth and the storytelling that you get in the lyrics and the direction of this MV, right? It is well detailed and orchestrated. Now, I want to emphasize this a lot. I love how the song utilizes and captures Wendy's vocal range so perfectly, you know, from the tender moments that build up in the song, the let loose, release, powerful vocals in this song, and then the delicate moments with a bit of ad-lib work and layers added into the mix by Wendy herself. But what's great too is you got this bright spirited coming of new age smiley feel in the bridge that builds it back up to a final go around where she elevates the song and wraps it up so perfectly. It pretty much hits the 3-minute mark if I'm not mistaken, even though we got that brief pause of a moment just building all the emotions up at the same time. But what I love at the same time, from the direction of the MV, the vocals being showcased and the vocal technique, what is so cohesive, what makes it even more cohesive, I should say, is the lyricism, the storytelling. It is just very empowering, right? That first initial verse, you know, it has this very Disney Sheen as storytelling kind of feel where it's like very timid, you know, there's these walls and then like there's this dark husk that I need to go away from, but I'm scared of for that sunlight, right? But to be able to embrace that sunlight and to really express yourself and shine like that, like Wendy really expressed that in this song, not only vocally but in the lyrics as well. Wow, props to Wendy, props to everyone. I'm gonna bring this up again to break down my favorite moments without a doubt, because I'm thinking this is a smash hit. Like, this is my favorite title track by her to date. I love how it's more energetic. Don't get me wrong, I do love my sentimental ballad releases by Wendy herself and R&B, of course, but having something very anthemic and not like easy to listen to, something that will be an energizer and empowering of a track that is meaningful, like, it really goes a long way for sure. Wow, Wendy.
I break the wall, 새벽을 깨우는 light, 향기 뒤쫓아져 하늘에.
Just that constant striking of that the piano keys here, right? And then the chugging of the bass. I love how it builds it up in this initial verse 1 with Wendy.
널 향해서 인사. Mirror, mirror, how could I rise so bright? 더 밀려온 네 목소리를 안아. 피어올라 빛의 단. 새까만 도시의 소음.
And then this line here, clear away the noise of the pitch black city, you know, just like the opposition and society as a whole. I'll ignite flames resembling flower petals. I'm gonna ignite my own, you know, flames. Just how the chimes, right? The percussion work, the rock influence as well with the drum kit work. Listen to it. Bit of chimes. Just how it transitions into the chorus. Very anthemic, very powerful. She's stunning, glowing throughout these scenes. Verse 2. You know, it continues the storytelling in verse 2 here. I love this part. Turned all my yeses to gold. That brief pause, that extra oomph and emphasis. It may seem so minimal, but I love that slight variation there. And that extra ad-lib layer there. And it shows that she has that control, the power of her own destiny. And then we have the post-chorus right here. Sunkiss. So that's crazy. Not only we have pretty much like a split verse, like we have a verse 3, we have this bridge that like just feels so joyous, right? This part, like for me, just the delivery, you know, if there, and there probably will be like a recording behind the scenes. I can tell like that a lot of detail there. For me. Just how it was vocal directed in this moment. Love it. I love it. This part, the chords, the synthesizers, the build up. To the Sunkiss. Like seriously, this reminds me of like this coming of new age feel, similar to like 8 by IU, but also got me reminiscent of like what Taeyeon from Girls' Generation did like in her early days of her career. You know, I'm not saying someone's copying who, but I love the influences, but with the rock influences and just getting Wendy's drive and talents being showcased to the fullest, you know what I'm saying? And her creativity, most importantly. To the Sunkiss. This is amazing. The timeline that we're in here. Like, I'm sure regardless with the new label, Wendy's gonna be able to promote with Red Velvet. And like Wendy just being able to have more creative freedom and just more resources to work with, you feel me? And that goes same thing for Fromis9 as well. And yeah, from Fromis9, Wendy being under the same label, I still can't get over the fact they're under the same label, so I'm gonna have to tune into that previous episode between Fromis9 and Wendy, and then Wendy's own episode on her radio show and all. But let me know your thoughts about Sunkiss, the official MV, and all by Wendy. Did you enjoy this comeback as much as I did? Very energetic, very anthemic, yet empowering and meaningful at the same time. I'm definitely gonna have to do a listening party to her third mini album, Cerulean Verge. Without a doubt, I've heard only good things, and the fact that there was a dedicated, you know, song camp that was just for her in multiple rooms really goes to show you how much Ascend really is caring so far for Wendy. But take care as always, fellow Rebel Loves and all. This has been Garrison. Be sure to like and subscribe as it goes a long way and helps out the channel so much. Take care and peace.